Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX what they wanting from me. BMX I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied ain't no love in the streets. Also there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright.
I'll take the dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shudder-frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. So now it's Mark Canha He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the left fielder, Mark.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
7 o'clock.
Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame.
The shortstop, Jed.
Now here's the first offering. Jed Lowry is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Striding in is Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Now the pitch.
Nimmo.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Nimmo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Olson is retired to kick off the inning. Ramon Laureano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Brown.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6.
So 1 out, nobody aboard. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and that's the second out. Now it'll be Michael Conforto
right
trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch cut, and it's by him for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. In at the plate is Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Sean Murphy.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in next, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Chad Pinder is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to bat, Kevin Pillar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And now the first pitch. 0-1.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in next, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
First offering. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-1 the count. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Brandon Nimmo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Canha as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. No balls and 1 strike. Conforto back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Lowry's got it. And there's 1 down now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now the pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Ranging back is Pilar, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Sean Murphy. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dominic Smith.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Next up for New York, J.D. Davis grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here comes another 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30.
So next to bat will be Michael Conforto. Struck out in his first at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The bat, number 4.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chad Pinder will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next up for the A's, Mark Hanna trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kevin Pillar. They could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder, Kevin.
First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 33.
Next, it'll be James McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's got another one. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jed Lowry. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jed Lowry goes down for the first out in the seventh inning. Matt Chapman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The first baseman.
Now pitch on the way. Matt Olson is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Now here it comes. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn, he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And another foul ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box, Pete Alonso. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Now another 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. At the plate now is Seth Brown. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now to the plate, Sean Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Stepping in once again is Dominic Smith. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hitter, Dominic Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking to send him packing again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Davis.
This is foul right side. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Coming in is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Martin Hanna, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Jonathan Villar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number 33.
Is Luis Guillorme. Steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. That is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Bassett takes home the win. Jacob deGrom.
Screaming about the car dealer, last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out while you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exception emotions and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot is empty. I eat a donut hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the ever cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.